My name's Justin. I've lived in Chicago since June 2019. I have my wife, Christina, and my daughter, Louise, and I really love it here.
We met in 2011 and got married in 2015. He makes life more fun because he's always making jokes and keeping things lighthearted, and I think that's what makes us a good team.
When you get married, it's always like through better or worse, yada, yada, but nobody was really expecting this.
The day that we realized Justin had a brain tumor was shocking.
The fact that she's willing to just be there for me, I can't imagine doing this without her. When you get like a diagnosis of grade 4, you think, I don't have much time left. But my wife and I, we're gonna be expanding our family soon. I think that shows faith that we just have to keep going.
Glioblastoma is a type of primary brain tumor, meaning it started in the brain. This is a tumor that is interwoven with that healthy brain. The other adult diffuse type gliomas, there are 2 different types. There is something called an astrocytoma IDH mutant, and then there's something called an oligodendroglioma. Surgeons are able to cut out a lot of it, but they can never cut out all of it. So that's why we use these other modalities to treat it. The prognosis for most patients coming to the neuro-oncology clinic is serious.
In May 2024, I started noticing some headaches that were becoming sort of increasingly severe. I ended up getting an MRI, and that's when I discovered that I had an astrocytoma. And they took out about 1/5 of my brain.
Dr. Lucas went over the different treatment options. We focused on chemotherapy and radiation, and then he showed us a model of the Optune Gio and said, there's these tumor treating fields that we use. So we didn't know much about how long you would wear them or what the science behind it was yet, but we had just seen it and known that that was going to be something we explored after the first round of chemo and radiation.
Optune Gio is a type of a treatment that I would call tumor treating fields. And so what this is the use of electrical fields to help treat cancer. These electrical fields are delivered by a set of arrays that are applied directly to the shaved scalp. The way that they work is that they prevent the division of tumor cells into more tumor cells.
I think Optune Gio provides an opportunity to treat the tumor in a different mechanism.
I view this as something that can help improve survival. And so if we have something that can help it improve survival, that has value.
The Optune Gio team or the Novocure team is helpful because once we send the referral, they really take over.
As a device support specialist, we are basically the professionals on how to use Optune Gio.
When London, my Optune Gio rep, came, I was kind of overwhelmed about the amount of stuff that she brought, but I think she did a great job of helping sort of educate my wife on how to change my arrays.
She had me actually place the arrays the first time. It was nerve-wracking, and I'm glad she was there to kind of give pointers and say, oh no, that's a little too close. Then I felt more confident the second time doing it by myself.
I think I've always had issues with it a bit. There's the literal weight and also the metaphorical weight. But honestly, I'm sort of really willing to do whatever it takes to ensure that I'm able to keep this cancer at bay for as long as I can.
I want to ensure that they are using it as much as they possibly can in order to get the most benefit.
I think it's important to be able to convey to patients that we are doing everything in our power to provide help for them.
Having an oncology team that cares, we're sort of like family. We're tackling this together.
He has kept such a positive attitude, which is not easy dealing with the type of diagnosis he has.
Justin's a very bright individual who's going through something that's tough, and at the same time, he's handling it phenomenally well. And I think that has probably served him very positively.
Since I've done all of my scans, even when I was just using Optune Gio, every scan's been clean since then, and I felt very fortunate about that.
We know that we will have to deal with it again in the future, but right now he is well, he feels good, and so we are trying to just enjoy this normalcy for as long as we can.
It goes back to living your life to the greatest. There's treatment options that we can explore right now, and our goal will never change from quality of life.
It's not a miracle cure is what I tell people, but I think it's something that we can do that has proof of higher rates of survivorship.
I would view this as part of the standard of care of how we treat patients who have these tumors. So we treat them with surgery, with radiation, with chemotherapy, and tumor treating fields to be aggressive in treating an aggressive cancer.
I do think it helps put some things in perspective in terms of what's really important to you. And for me, that's sort of family and friends, and I'm still able to sort of engage in this world.
I feel grateful that there are options out there like Optune Gio that can help us be proactive in fighting the cancer.
I look forward to seeing my daughter grow and hopefully get a better sense of what I've been going through, but also looking forward to having my future daughter enter the picture, see her grow too, and see, where life takes us.